You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know the haters can't stand it, and I know YouTube can't ban it. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know that YouTube can't ban it, and I know the haters can't stand. They can't stand what we're on. But look from where we begun, they only wanna see the killer roll with a gun. Feds running me down, telling the killer man run. But we done that. We run forward, we don't run back. Some man them don't talk positive. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know the haters can't stand it, and I know YouTube can't ban it. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know that YouTube can't ban it, and I know the haters can't stand. They can't stand what we're on. But look from where we begun, they only wanna see the killer roll with a gun. Feds running me down, telling the killer man run. But we done that. We run forward, we don't run back. Some man them don't talk positive, they only come on the block with their gunshot. I told them G-A-N-G, cause right now we guiding a new generation. They get the youth, them, I'm in a race. None of them can't box me in my face. I feel put some big man back in their place. None of them ain't match fit. They only want compound podcasts, forget water and chat shit. So talk your mind. Left some of them boy if you walk the line. None of them not live no life like mine. It's all cool, brother, everything's fine. Some me say talk your mind. You have something to say, brother man, talk your mind. Cause everything's cool and fine, but you not live no life like mine.
Good evening, my peeps.
It's mad in all the world. Lying to your family and lying to your girl. Man, fear.
Alright, big up Luke, big up yourself, realist J. Every time man has a respect plus enough tax.
Them love, trick get to you, kill get to
you know something, I'm gonna pull up this one again cause I ain't even press the share button myself. As you enter, please press the share button, you know the thing already. You know the trappings.
You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know the haters can't stand it, and I know YouTube can't ban it. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know that YouTube can't ban it, and I know the haters can't stand. They can't stand what we're on. But look from where we begun, they only wanna see the killer roll with a gun. Feds running me down, telling the killer man run. But we done that. We run forward, we don't run back. Some man them don't talk positive, they only come on the block with their gunshot. I told them G-A-N-G, cause right now we guiding a new generation. They get the youth, them, I'm in a race. None of them can't box me in my face. I feel put some big man back in their place. None of them ain't match fit. They only want compound podcasts, forget water and chat shit. So talk your mind. Left some of them boy if you walk the line. None of them not live no life like mine. It's all cool, brother, everything's fine. So me say talk your mind. You have something to say, brother man, talk your mind. Cause everything's cool and fine, but you not live no life like mine. It's mad in all the world. Lying to your family and lying to your girl. Man, for a reason, but this a podcast season. Don't lie to the ghetto youths. Them love, trick get to you, kill get to you. That's why me have to walk in a real ghetto wood. Father God say I know say me not lie. In a them institution we not die. Ghetto people fi come together, make money spread love. Make kids grow together. Me want fi see the ghetto youth to live longer, and the whole of me black race a get stronger. No, we not dead for hunger. We are hardworking people, hard worker. We have job now, we don't need job center. Member who dig the whole underground for the troops, for the whole underground.
Big up to everyone on the check-in. As you check in, just press the share button. Me I go play about that shot here one more time, then we're gonna get into it. Press the share button as you enter, please. You know the trappings, man. Alright, big up Statics, big up Divine, big up my next Angel, big up Sasha, big up the full Ashanti Yard family. Big up Joni, my sister, you know the trappings.
You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know the haters can't stand it, and I know YouTube can't ban it. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know that YouTube can't ban it, and I know the haters can't stand. They can't stand what we're on. But look from where we begun, they only wanna see the killer roll with a gun. Feds running me down, telling the killer man run. But we done that. We run forward, we don't run back. Some man them don't talk positive, they only come on the block with their gunshot. I told them G-A-N-G, cause right now we guiding a new generation. They get the youth, them, I'm in a race. None of them can't box me in my face. I feel put some big man back in their place. None of them ain't match fit. They only want compound podcast, forget water and chat shit. So talk your man, talk your mind. Left some of them boy if you walk the line. None of them not live no life like mine. It's all cool, brother, everything's fine. So me say talk your mind, talk your mind. You have something to say, brother man, talk your mind. Cause everything's cool and fine, but you not live no life like mine. It's mad in all the world. Lying to your family and lying to your...
You have to educate them enough. Trust me.
But this a podcast, see?
I hope you understand this verse. Watch it.
Them love, trick get to you, kill get to you. That's why me have to walk in a real ghetto wood. Father God say I know say me not lie. In a them institution we not die. Ghetto people fi come together, make money spread love. Maybe kids grow together. Me want to see the ghetto youth to live longer. And the whole of me black race I get stronger. No, we not dead for hunger. We are hardworking people, hard worker. We have job now, we no need job center. Member who dig the whole underground for the troops. So the whole of London them can turn traveler. We are not slave, we no need slave master. They want the war, we follow the new world order. Real ghetto youth in the world member. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know the haters can't stand it, and I know YouTube can't ban it. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know that YouTube can't ban it, and I know the haters can't stand.
Yes, my people, good evening. I hope everybody's had a positive week. Let me say some big ups real quick, real quick. Tony Forbes, big up yourself, my family. Natalie Taylor, big up yourself, good evening. Kerry Ann, big up yourself, Kerry Ann. You know the choppings. Tonight is gonna be a eye-opening reasoning still. Realist J, big up yourself. Statics, big up yourself. Joni, big up yourself. How else me just a little while ago. Rupert, big up Rupert, my brother, my big brother. Big up Michael Mac, anyway you're there. Big up Sonia, big up yourself. Big up Mike. Good evening, you know the chopping. Luke Wilson, big up yourself, you know the chop. And Karen, big up yourself as well, and good evening to you. I hope everybody's pressed the share button. And let's get into this reasoning right now, Carl. Some things that I've been looking at and thinking, wow. Like, just wow. You know, like that. First thing I wanna get some form of understanding as to why is it that we have a... Oh, sorry, I just realized that people are walking past. Anyway, a Black History Month. Why do we have a Black History Month, please? Why do we have a Black History Month when no other nation on the planet has a History Month? Can somebody please enlighten me, because I'm confused. That is the first topic that I would like to throw out there. Do you understand? Why on earth have we got a Black History Month when no other nation has a History Month? To add to that, nobody in Africa acknowledges a Black History Month. Very confusing. Only aimed at the Caribbean people of the Caribbean. Okay? But why is there a Black History Month? What is it in aid of? What does it do? What does it do for us as a people? Sweet FA. Sweet FA, should there be a Black History Month? No, there shouldn't. Every day is a part of our history. It's not no one month. And if everybody else hasn't got a History Month, then what are we doing? We're not that special. What the hell? You know what I mean? So that's what I wanted to reason about first. Can anybody give me or enlighten me as to what's the significance in having a Black History Month? Is there anyone that can give me or bring me to some enlightenment? Like, enlighten me on that, please, because I'm confused. A lot of us run around thinking that it's praise us today, or, you know what I mean? Oh, I like you for the month, and then the rest of the 11 months, no one don't like us again. Like, what is this 1 month about? I'm confused. Please, someone enlighten me. I'm confused. I had this argument, why do we get a month? We need more Black history taught in the curriculum, full stop. Of course. Number one, facts. Purpose calling, big up yourself, Serena. Manners and beer, respect my sister. Beer love, Charlie. Good evening, manners and respect, and welcome on board. Because our history has never been taught. It's too accurate, other people, not us. I know, but even though, Joni, that's a good point as well, yeah, but even though I look at it from an angle of, because everybody's got, everybody plays a part within history, right? So, and I watch this, from I was born, all I've learned about, within the curriculum, I've only learned about Malcolm X, And that great small little book that was black and white with a round circle with Martin Luther King Martin Luther King in the middle of the picture, and it said, I had a dream, written in black writing underneath the picture. That's the only history that they tried to teach me whilst I was in school. So when it comes to black history, we're supposed to know our own history already. No one can't teach us what we already know. I thought that's what it was. But all of a sudden now, we're being taught stuff that is just textbook. Everyone already knows this. Oh, Martin Luther King, I had a dream. And you know, little quotes from Martin Luther King every so often, every few decades, you know what I mean? Like, and then a few good things that's happened over the years. But no, we want to know everything. Everything that's happened to our loved ones, our ancestors, all of that. If you're gonna go down that road, don't put sanitizers on the conversation. Let's just get to that. Or let's get rid of that and let us just know our history individual as we're supposed to, right? But having Black History Month, but everyone else don't have no History Month, that's confusing. So, yeah, very, 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 very confusing. Divine, big up yourself. Lorraine, big up yourself. Who else me just see by check-in? Audrey, big up yourself. And Julian, is that Julian I just see? Yeah, big up Julian, good evening, manners. Each month is given to someone or something. I hear that. But at the same time, like, all right, cool. If you're gonna talk about Black History Month, they should be teaching us about in Oklahoma then, for instance, in Oklahoma when the great Black Wall Street was running, and you know, it was at a time when black people was really displaying great wealth, like mass display of wealth within our community. Why do we not speak on these things? These are things to inspire our people, to make us know that actually we got there already, you know. We just got robbed and burnt out. And we're just starting again all over again. Why we don't know these things? These are the things that we should be talking about and bringing to the table and having that discussion. And I don't think no one should feel no way about this discussion because we wasn't there then. If we weren't there then how can anyone be offended in that way? We wanna have that discussion. What's the problem? Any conversation anyone wants to have, that should be able to be had. There should be no reason why we can't have these conversations and still be cool afterwards. Why should it bring anyone to a level of, oh, I feel disrespected, or I feel like, no, bro, no, sis, it's not that one. What it is that I think we've come to a point in life where a lot of us that was once ignorant and once was one-track minded, we've now become an open-minded set of people that really know how to articulate what we see, what we feel, what we hear, and what we know. So if we are now of that nature, then we should be able to have these kind of conversations and really come to some level ground between sides that might think different. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at with conversations, and especially touchy ones that no one wants to speak about. To be fair, education is getting better. The knowledge children are learning now is way better than the 80s. But I want you to touch on that as well, but I didn't, because I didn't upload the video when I should have uploaded the video. And I should have added that to the topic really. But the schooling system, especially the schooling system, there's a problem. It's getting better in the eyes of those that are looking at the statistics of things. Okay, Shona, good evening. It's getting better in the eyes of those that are looking at the statistics of things, but overall, it's not getting any better. I'll tell you that for free, no, Shrina. Because I'll tell you why. Back in the day, right, when we thought we wasn't getting the best of education, I'll tell you what, parents had a say in the type of treatment the children received from the teachers, the school, headmaster, headmistress, no matter who it may be. You know, maybe a teacher that was drafted in as a what do they call them again? You know, just what's them? A substitute teacher for the day. You know, doesn't matter what kind of teacher or person that is teaching the child, the parent always had the overall control. That parent could come in or step in and say, actually, no, I don't like what you do with my children. I don't like what you do with my child. And they would have to be heard. Auntie Bernadette, good evening. Nicole Refix, good evening. Ash, good evening, manners and respect. See? Press the share button as you enter, you know the thing, the reason is real. So, as far as the schooling and the school curriculum is concerned, I think things are getting worse over that side, and I'll tell you why. Because when they can say that, for instance, a grown man is going to look at a class of children that is mixed, right? 6-year-old children, and start telling these children that, okay, you know, it's okay to touch yourself, you know, it's okay to do that. I don't feel comfortable at 1 second of that. But the parents, where's the parents that have a power to make a change there? And then when you see that, when you make your voice heard and you see that it falls on their deaf ears, you realize the curriculum actually ain't getting any better. It's getting better for the statistics of the people that are onlooking. But if you have your child in the curriculum and you realize that they're doing this, and you go and an approach, or you try to, you know, not have an argument with them to say, or per se, but you raise this as an issue, they don't want to hear you, and it's already written in stone, so you can't change it. They're not willing to change it. Definitely not worse. However, I guess we agree to disagree on educational point. I hear you. You don't know, Shrina, you know, and we need you back on the podcast one of these days as well, for sure. No, parent power is missing. They can now implement what they want in the school system, and we, as the parents, have to sit back. And if you argue the fact that actually that's not right, or this ain't right, and why are you doing this, and actually not my child, that's when they start to draw the social services card. Oh, you're a bad parent because the rest of the class and children, their parents, are okay with it, but you're the one person that's got a problem. Actually, let's look into this person. That's how they're dealing with us. So, on one hand, you could say that it's getting better to some degree, but then overall, is it? Is it really? You know what I mean? Sam, good evening, Sam. Man has enough respect. Johnny, I realized that as soon as I commented. What's that? What's happened? Because some of my comments have just gone missing for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Let me just try and catch up. Definitely not seeing the past messages. What the hell's going on there? Don't know what's going on, but we're going to keep it moving, my peeps. You don't know. Definitely going to keep it moving. That one, for me, don't make no sense. With regards to the school, but I'm going to touch on that when I can put up some more info for you, and because I like to debate. I don't know everything, Sharina, you know, and it's good to have difference of opinion and agree to disagree with people that don't share your opinion. But maybe just by you raising it in the way that you might raise it and still accepting somebody else's opinion, they might research what you've been saying and come up with the same answers as well down the line. This is why it's not good to force information on people, but it's always good to enlighten ones to your findings. And if it helps them down the line, fine. If it doesn't, then you don't know the thing already. We just keep it moving. Yeah, no, it's always love, man. Come on, man. Come on. And I love what you're doing with your events and that, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, and big up to everyone that's been supporting Sharina's event. You know what I mean? Purpose Calling, Pillow Talk. You know what I mean? So if you ain't been supporting, check out her page. I'm sure if I haven't shared it already, I will be sharing that on my page soon, so the info will be there. All right, so swiftly moving. Swiftly moving, because here where it is, yeah. The Black History Month thing doesn't sit well, and I think I'm going to do a whole podcast actually just on that one topic. Actually, I'm going to do one just on that topic in the future, where I will be posting up clips for you to see while I'm talking, and we can get into it that way. We said the 30th. Where you holding that one there, sis? Let the people them know where you're holding that event, my sister. Yeah, man. Big up Sharina. Big up everyone doing great things and all. Big up Maddox Angel with the creams and the cakes and the cocoa bread them and one bag of thing, man. There's you know how much talented hands sits around this page. People that are around me, that talented people that just do different things. You know? Respect them, and I respect them highly. Big up everybody. Man has enough respect. Ballum by the post. 3 to 8. Okay. Alright, so peeps, you know where that is. Ballum by the post. The old post office. I'm sure that's the old post office, right? That they've turned into an event. I'm sure that's where you're talking, right? And if that is where it is, then peeps, you know where that is. Support the thing, you get me? And the info's on the pages as well, so you don't know. Good fathers. I want to big up to all the good fathers out there that do the great works that never get highlighted for the works that they do. Not that parenting is about highlighting, oh, you're pat on your back. We don't do it for that. But I tell you what, the way that we get dealt with sometimes, some of us fathers, it is nice when someone acknowledges that you actually do your best where you can and you don't leave out your children. But you know what it is? I realize that in life, we like I say, the bloggers out there are killing it. The bloggers are killing it as well, because everything that's negative, you see a million bloggers jumping on and posting up the same thing, and it's actually doing my head in. No one's creative. Even the bloggers are not even creative with the content that they're trying to feed to the people out there. And there's so many followers that are just looking for something to follow. They jump from page to page and it's all the same information that they're getting. So it's really confusing, you get me? Luke, big up yourself, man, as a respect plus enough tax. Tony, big up yourself, man. Fathers that are definitely inspiring the younger generation, because they're still gonna have to go through the paces. They're still gonna have to go through the steps, and they're still gonna have to come to one of us elders to get some, you know what I mean? Some guidance when that time comes. So, you know what I mean? Big up to the real fathers, them. I wanna salute Reedus J, you know. Reedus J is one of the top fathers, them, in that league. I swear to God. From that man has had his first child, I've seen the way he's profiled and he's kept it 100 all the way to the bank and back. So big up to Reedus J anywhere you are, man, as a respect. And all fathers that are out there, especially when you have, you know what it is? When I wanted to big up the fathers, them, I really wanted to big up the fathers that have challenging mothers. You know, the mothers of the children are challenging. They're not the easiest to work with. They're not the easiest to get along with. But we still keep it amicable for the sake of the children. And we definitely keep a balance. You know what I mean? Because we have to lead by example. So big up to those brothers that are out there that really, you know what I mean, stand by the principles that, you know what I mean, we want to lead by example out here. And no, we're not going to make our children see what we've maybe seen in our past already. You get me? So salute to all the real fathers and big up all the real mothers them out there as well. Because you see what now? Nothing's done by half. You know, you got bad fathers, you got bad mothers. You got good fathers, you got good mothers. You got bad parents altogether. Yeah? And that's why you got foster parents out there doing great work as well. So big up to all the foster parents out there that take on other people's children without even knowing the backdrop or the background or the backstory. You know what I mean? They come into your household, you treat them like your own, and you nurture them and you love them like your own, and they become great people that go out into the world like there was nothing that was missed in their life because of great people like those. So that's why we big them up. Honestly. Big up to all of those people that I've just mentioned. You're greatly appreciated if no one don't tell you. The youth them appreciate you lot for the work that you do. The fathers them, you will always see the returns in the future. The mothers them, stick by the children them because you lot are the ones that carry them. You lot carry them for the 9 months in your belly, like growing and etc. So you lot supposed to have a deeper bond with the children. Never to want to leave them out of your sight like that. You understand? Never to let the children want to stray too far from you without you knowing that they're okay. These things are very important, you know what I mean? A lot of people just cut the umbilical cord and that's it, like, don't care what happens to that child. What? Nah, man, we have to bring it back home to how we know it to be. Yeah, man, that's all the thing there. As it's big up yourself and good evening, manners and respect plus enough tax. Sasha, big up yourself and thank you, Art to Love. You know the choppings. Realist Marshall, real father, big up, bro, you don't know. Challenging mothers only spiting their own children. Tony, you're right. You're right, but here what it is, yeah? We can always sit and have that conversation or that argument about the spiting game or, you know what I mean? I've had all them games played on me, but here what? The more you play that game is the nicer I'll be, and I just keep doing what I need to do for my child because you, no matter what you do, can't stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do for my child. So spiting is only her cutting off her nose to spite her own face, because it wouldn't be spiting my face, you get me? Couldn't spite my face, you're mad. That's crazy. No way. No way. One day I was telling you guys about the artificial intelligence. I just want to touch on this for a second as well because I saw something and I feel like everyone online, if you get a few minutes, you know what I mean, in your spare time, I think you should check out this movie. This movie is very scary the way that they've broken this one down, and I don't think a lot of my people know about this movie the way that I didn't even know about it. Walked across this movie today and I'm like, what? No. And I didn't know that the movie was already out. But if you saw the trailer on the movie, I'm like, what? Alright, how many of us out there, how many of you online right now, that's on this chat right now, how many of you right now know how to get yourself a bargain? How many of you know how to get yourself an absolute deal? Whether it be you buying a car, going to buy a property, going to buy clothes, going to buy a pair of trainers, you know, how many of you know how to get a deal out there? Can someone tell me in the chat, please? And then I'll move forward. Because this is scary. Trust me. The way that they've got us is really, really scary. All right, Auntie Bernadette says she know how to get a deal. See? Now watch. What, nobody else don't know how to get deals out there? No? Everyone just pays the price. Can't just be Auntie alone. I know Auntie alone know how to get deal, man. Come on. Come on. I know how to shop around and look for the cheapest places if that's, yeah, but that's what it is, Luke. That's what we're talking about. It's a deal when it benefits you, when you've saved a few, you know, when you've saved something, but it's benefited you. I'm Alex Angel, always a bargain under me. I'm always a bargain under me. NHS card. See, I'm saying, yeah, man. Those that know how to get themselves a bargain or those that know how to get themselves a deal. I'm going to play something, right? And I really want you guys to literally just take 2 minutes and just take in this information and see what these people have planned for us. Those that seen it, let me know that you've seen it already. Those that hasn't or haven't seen it, please check out the full movie. It is on YouTube. I'm going to press this and make you lot get a quick, you know what I mean? Yeah, check that something out.
When you take the deal, you provide your family with 20 years of food.
Do you want it?
Mom, don't.
A home of your own. and knowing that you didn't take more than your fair share. The deal is a gift. Take it.
There's an order to things if you want to survive.
Everything past those walls has been bombed or poisoned, died in the heat. What's in here isn't great, but at least it won't kill you.
Thank you for all your work and congratulations on your processing.
I'll take the deal. You took it.
You're not taking it.
The deal is a gift.
The deal is a curse.
Everything will be fine.
I have a ticking clock inside of me. They put it there. We just need a little more time.
Maybe we can find a way.
She's my daughter. I can't go give. I don't know she's safe.
I'm going to a place beyond the reach of the Bureau.
He's our way to get out of this place.
I can't promise to get you in, but I can get you there.
We'll risk it.
We have to die for 20 years of food rations and they're living like this.
We all need an escape plan. Be careful out there.
You have 5 days left. If there is a chance that I can save my mother, you have to tell me.
Fear makes you act not like yourself.
You have to take the deal.
Are you ready to die?
People, what you really think about that song, yeah? Big man think, the deal, you know, see the woman with the little blue buckle, I say, you ready to die? None of this that they're putting out there is rocket science. It's not no myths. These things are things they're practicing and been practicing for how long. Now they're putting it in our face because now we're at a point in life where we can't do anything about it. They already know that we're not willing to stand as one. As a people, we're not willing to stand as one. Can't you see what that means? That is crazy. Go and see the film. It's on YouTube, please. It's called The Deal. Just tap in The Deal full movie and you'll see the full thing. Big up to anyone that's seen it already. That is danger business. Trust me, my people. You see what I'm trying to say? Boy, if you took the deal, and what their interpretation of the deal is the vaccination. They're saying if you took watch it for yourself and you will see what I go on. 'Cause I'm telling you, there's so much things happening underneath our nose, and we are acting like we're all oblivious to what I go on. Or we just don't want to open our eyes. Why? Why we don't want to see what it is? Why we don't want to see what's before us? What is it? The amount of people that's running around and collecting bug out bags. I spoke on this already. I'll speak on it again because I want you guys to see how serious this is. Russia has been, I didn't want to go into that, but Russia has been like literally transporting missiles throughout the night in literally total darkness. No one don't know what's going on. There's things happening and no one don't know what's going on. We spoke about all these artists that have cancelled all their shows. We've spoken on all of these things. But still, we're not waking up. We are not waking up. The sad thing is that people will start to sell out their own families. I spoke about that. I said that. Luke's, you're not wrong. And Maddox Angel, the blackouts as well. It's not a joke. There will be a blackout soon, and that will be the great reset where internet will be not wrong. And you know what? The only thing that I've researched and I've heard that will still be working is an app called Signal. So if anybody's got the Signal app, download it if you haven't got it, and stay in contact with your loved ones. Make sure your loved ones have got that, because that might be the only app that is still functioning when everything goes blank. Okay? Check it out. Don't just listen to me, do your own research too. You know what I mean? Maybe next week you can come on the page and bring me some info and like, yo Patrick, you know what? Have a look at this. Because I don't know everything. I'm just using odd hours of my days to research things and 1 and 2 things that people send me. Big up to Lils, anyway Lillian is as well, good evening. And big up, because she sends me a few, you know what I mean, clips here and there. And these things help. Information is something that we all need. We need to be on the same page, all of us. No one is supposed to know more than the other. We're supposed to all, you know what I mean, one hand can't clap. There was one more thing I wanted to touch on. I did see something online. Trust me, they got everything secure from a long time, Alex. So I saw something else that actually kind of made me think, hold on, is this how the young generation is thinking? Oh, this is confusing. I'm gonna play something else, peeps. I'm gonna see what you guys, what's your take on this also, because this is confusing. Like, it's actually confusing that the young G's actually think the way that they're thinking today. That means I feel it for the next set of generation of youths them that are going to be born. I feel like the grandchildren and the great-grandchildren, I feel it for them children there. Because these young youths, they're not even thinking about them, they don't even care about them. Blatantly in their own words. Don't even care about that. And I'm like, raw, is that where the world's gone? The world has become money driven. As long as a man makes a certain amount of money, they don't care about everything else, brethren. That's cold. Again, I'll bring that back to the parents, the mothers that never breastfed some of these children. This is the detachment of the children to real connect. Like, I don't understand what on earth is going on, peeps. Take a look at this and tell me what you think of this.
Different to certain man. Like if we get that bag that we're talking 100 mil, man's giving away 90 mil. Because we don't give a fuck like that. We got a certain number where we're happy. And certain people talk this generational wealth. Like that whole debate, like I say to my brother, man don't care about generational wealth. Why is everyone preaching? Do you think I care about my kids that I never even met?
That's another thing as
I
well.
never met them.
Yeah, they could be pussies.
They
You might
could
not
be
even like them.
Blood.
You might not even like them.
I'm only
might be
dealing with
batty
my
boys.
kids.
Now, you know what? I respect the man them for being so honest, yeah. But people, does that not show that we have and we have so many different angles of a problem where how can you not be thinking about your grandchildren? How come I'm confident. The children are the future. No matter how hard I had it, I don't want my children to have it as hard as I had it. I don't want my children's children to have it as hard as I had it. Or my children didn't have it hard, so they're not supposed to experience hardship. That's how it's supposed to go. Listen, when you hear the younger youth, the younger generation talking like, yo, man don't even care about the next, like, you know, my grandpicnic, they might not even like me, rude boy, what, and all these kind of things. It just makes me wonder, like, how do they feel about the actual parents then? If they're looking further down the line and saying they don't care about that, then what about the people that brought you here? Do you care about those? Like, is this where we're going with this way of thinking, living, behaving, this self-centered way of living? It's crazy. This one track-minded way of thinking and behaving, acting and speaking. Do you know what? Word, sound and power is very powerful stuff that we're dealing with when we speak. We have to be very mindful when we say certain things into the universe because it will manifest. Now when the young men them are speaking like that, that's crazy, bruv. And then the young ladies will still want to lay down and have children for those same type of men when they've blatantly told you out there that That's crazy stuff, man. You know what I mean? Absolute crazy stuff, my people. These things are the things that make me question, what are we actually doing? What are we trying to achieve? I mean, is it all in aid of, is it in vain? Is what we're working towards, is it something that's actually totally in vain? Are we missing something as a generation? Have we missed something with this younger generation? Have we missed something? Or are we missing something? Is the question. It's really confusing. Them thing, them worries about my people. Natasha, good evening and good to see you on the podcast, man. A long time I don't see you, Natasha. I hope everything's good, my sister, man, as I respect. Let me go in the comment section. Hold on there. They have a care no attitude, sad times ahead. Definitely that. Big up yourself, Natasha, my sister. Selfish and ignorance. Selfish ignorance. Big up yourself, Tony. It's true, man. Some have no ambition. What the fuck? Yeah, bro, it's just crazy, man. Selfish people. Lorraine, you're not wrong. Good evening, Lorraine. I didn't even see you. Big up. I think they just can't articulate themselves. I don't think they mean it in. Yeah. You know what? I was thinking that as well, you know, real estate. That's why I gave them the benefit and the doubt and said, you know what? I respect their honesty, you get me? Because maybe they didn't mean to come out in the way that they did. And maybe they're just reasoning with their brethren, you get me? Lils, good evening. I just big you up as well. You're going to live long. Good evening. Angelina, big up yourself. Manners and respect and good evening. Like I could make money for my kids with generational wealth in mind and my great grandkids come in and mess it all up. Yeah, you're right, real estate, but that's just what happens. You know? They're not there to see us sweat, so how can they ain't gonna have the same gratitude for it the same way as your children would have or should have the gratitude for it, because they see you sweat for it. You know what I mean? They see that you always have to go out and work when it's snowing and when it's raining, and so that's the difference still. If that's what he actually thinks, bro, then to me he isn't a real man. No, but bro, this is what I'm trying to show you, is that out here in the world that's going on out there, there's a whole different way of thinking and a whole different way of life taking place underneath our nose. Things are changing by the minute, things are changing by the second. Look, Angelina, big up yourself and good evening. Back in the days, things used to, like even things within the government, shit would change once every 2 years, or maybe even every election things was changing. Then it became every couple of years, then it became every year. Now we're looking at things changing every day. Now we're looking at policies being drafted in every week. Things are changing. You know what I mean? The way that the youth them think today is not how we think. We never thought that way when we was younger. But if we don't get to the way that they're thinking, we won't get an understanding as to what's taking place. So we'll be just lost. They're out there doing their own thing. We're just lost thinking we're putting down all our little eggs in this basket for them. They don't even care about us. If that's what it is, I've got to see it for what it is. Deal with it for how it is, isn't it? And that's basically what it is. To see what I just saw really shocked me, to see that. Because I know enough of these youths them have never had a hole in their trousers. They've never had a hole in their shoes. They've never seen the whole front piece of your shoes talking languages that only your friends can relate to. You know what I mean? They've never had to experience that. So, I mean, if you've never had to go through that hardship, then I can only imagine that's spoiled talk. That's not somebody that understands where this is all coming from. That's somebody that's just been spoiled, maybe, you know? And within this being spoiled, you just become money driven. So you don't have any balance as an individual to speak that way, to be fair. But I'm sure they can't really mean that in real life. Like, come on, like something's gonna wake something's gonna wake Donnie up and make him think, actually, no, I don't even know why I said that. Hopefully so, you know what I mean? If that, yeah, so flipping, why have children if they ain't gonna be responsible for their future? Tony, that's a great question. That's a great question. Why have them if that's how you're gonna think of them and their children? But these are the type of mindsets that we're dealing with today, where it makes you want to look deeper into one's mind. Like, what makes you come out with what? Like, I want to know what was your life like? What made you come out with something like? What could make you come out with something like that? I'm confused, because even people that are spoiled don't usually speak like that. They usually want to spoil their children as well and hope that their children spoil their children too. So I'm confused. Where that come from, I don't know, my peeps, I'm confused, for real. I want to big up those that's over on the YouTube, because I don't know why I keep forgetting to big up those over on the YouTube. Big up to my YouTube family, manners and respect. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and press the like and the share button over there. You don't know the choppings already. Teaching starts from home. Family values, morals, respect. It all comes from within the home. Big up yourself, Sasha. That's so true. But you know what it is? Some children don't actually receive that from home. So they come out of the household, and it usually ends up being at a friend's house where they try to portray certain behavior and they get pulled up, you know, and it's from there they realize, actually, I can't do that everywhere, can I? You know what I mean? I guess it's because all children are gonna grow up and do what they want. Well, they are, you know, but if there's a legacy, this is the whole point of a legacy, you see? A legacy means there's always a tree. You can always go back to that tree and find out where the branch is and where everything stemmed from, where's the root. You didn't just get into this money just because. You know, we had a grandfather that was an artist that was doing this. He traveled the world and met so many different artists that was of his caliber and greater caliber, and he collaborated with them. You know what I mean? And over the years, he lost so much money through people skanking and robbing him, and he's got such a story to tell, but don't worry about that. He secured this for us, right? So what I done with it was made sure that we doubled that with this. These properties, we bought this and we done that, and we bought this business, and now that business is yours. But all of this stuff was accumulated from granddad. See, generational wealth is different to just passing a small change to someone and, yeah, you're right, you know, my gran, yeah, what I'm gran. That's not what we're dealing with. We're not dealing with that. It's just sad though, because, yeah, we grew from a standpoint where we always wanted to give our children what we didn't have as children growing up. Now, these children today have everything and had everything put before them. Like I said, they didn't have to have holes in their jumpers where it's been patched with an old jumper. You know, you cut out pieces of an old jumper and then you patch that bit, and you cut out a piece of an old jeans and you patch that, you know, the knee cups them. Taria, big up yourself, and DJ Steph, big up yourself, and good evening. Right, so they didn't actually have to go through the hardship that we did. So I can only assume, if you haven't been brought up in the way that you would understand that, you know, I want to do better for my children, and hopefully that it trickles down to their grandchildren and great-grandchildren, that only means that you were just spoiled on beyond belief. You were spoiled beyond belief, and you're just self-centered. That's it. But I don't think people like that should have children if you think like that. And I think women should be aware of people that are, especially men, just be aware of men that think like that, because that ain't right. You know what I mean? That ain't right under no circumstance. I'll be honest. My parents are Irish. If you ain't showing respect, then if you ain't showing respect, then you'd have to be, you have it beaten into you. You'll have it beaten into you. Of course. No, but Tony's pause. Sorry, because you know what it is, I just started laughing after what I read and tried to read it out and fumbled like an idiot. But big man thing, right? We had no choice but to have manners in our time. Today, you can see many people with their children laugh and joke, and that child will pass its place. And those parents will gladly laugh and joke. They'll continue to laugh and joke and smile with that child. That makes the child think that what you just done was okay. So the child's gonna continue, you know? Yes, let me just give out the phone line number, Realist J, for real. It's a good thing you said that still. Let me just give out a phone line number still. For anyone that wants to call in, actually, for real. Let me just put it up there. This is for the call-ins only, yeah? Hold on. There you go. Actually, let me just pin that there so you got that. Yeah, so boom. The advance in technology, the advance in technology is to blame for real to some degree. They've unleashed so much. I remember playing out with my friends and playing games like I Spy, I Spy cards, skipping, etc. instead of mobiles and PlayStation. That's true. But you know what? Like, you go outside and it doesn't matter where you live in London or out. You go outside and you know where you could actually play a little football, or they tell you no balls. You see the big sign, no balls in this area. Why do they do that? Why do they kill the culture of youths being young? Why are they trying to kill the culture of the young children just being young children? Why can't young children just be mischievous as they always were? We were all mischievous, done stuff that we weren't supposed to do and get disciplined for it, and we realize that's not the right way forward. Why? Why do we just want our children to become adults as we push them out? Their childhood is so short-lived, especially here in the UK, very short-lived, and they're forced to grow up and hold on to such big people responsibility from such a young age. They shouldn't need to. You know what I mean? Children can't play out until the streets lights come on, it's a different world. Trust me. Climbing trees was the one thing as a kid. Yeah. Hey Luke, climbing the tree them or climbing the block. Yeah, I used to climb up things and I couldn't climb back down. Christina, big up yourself and good evening. Social media can be impressionable. It can make people see and believe things that don't really happen in real life. Growing up, we knew when not to overstep the mark. Of course, we knew about the rules. Children must be seen, not heard, to some degree, for real. But see, you see that bit? That's the bit I don't agree with. You see, children must be seen and children must be heard. Can't hear why. Children being seen and children not being heard. Children must be seen and not heard. Sometimes, in our presence, yes, we can see them in the room, or we can see that they're over there, and we don't want to hear them. We want to just do that quietly. Yeah, that's cool. But just being anywhere, seen and not heard, because some people take that literally, Sasha. Some people actually take that literally and say, yo, picnic for be seen and not heard. Just come out of my sight and big people are talking, and boom. Children are getting troubled and they don't know how to tell their parents what's happened to them. Because that same speech, children must be seen and not heard. You know when you stay in your quarters and be people conversation and stay out of it. And sometimes we need our children to be able to come and speak to us without some of these things getting in the way, because some of these things actually messed up our upbringing. Yeah, understand? Enough of them little something there. messed up our upbringing. I'm not gonna lie. Not everything was as straightforward still with regards to, yeah man, you would see and yeah, I mean I like that part there sometime. Leroy, big up yourself, good evening. We got old school teaching, discipline, morals and respect, that's right. And that not change. Yeah, that cannot change in a few time. Whether the youth them pick up on the good traits that we held on to or not, that's down to them. And it's only good because you know where it is. What did Auntie Bernadette say first? Hold on there. Sasha Robinson, but that's also made kids not communicate as efficiently as they could, and things could happen to them and they don't know how to express that. That's what I'm saying, Natasha. It's true. Real talk. Children's minds and imaginations are suppressed because of the dangers within this society. That's true also, Auntie Bernadette. Everything is a balance. Divinely not wrong there. Stop conditioning our children to not speak up and not show emotion, like boys can't cry, etc. Yeah, people do. People do you them for cry, yes. If they feel a certain type of way, they need to let it out. You know what I mean? That doesn't stop them from being masculine or anything. But don't follow a woman and, oh babe, come cry to me and be, tap into your feminine side. Don't listen to that part. Don't follow that, that's foolishness. Don't follow that foolishness. Children having children with no guidance didn't help either. And them children are grown up now. You're right. Loads of those children having children. And you know what it is? Because I don't like to call the children or the youth baby goats or anything. Yeah, I don't like to call them kids, because that's what it is. That's animals and stuff. So I don't want to give that no more airtime. You get me? I just want to keep it real and just call them what it is. That refers to a human being. You know what I mean? Rather than an animal. Because, yeah, the way that they've programmed us from children, from we was young, it's hard to reprogram the mind still, but it's just a work in progress. It's finding a fine line between discipline and expression. How you feel, though, through love isn't always the right way. True. Natasha Parker, I 100% hear that. You are right, but sometimes what big people show the young ones ain't right. No, there's time and place. There's a time and place for everything. Sasha, you're right. Natasha, you're right. Both of you are right. There's a time and place for everything. And when big people are speaking about big people's conversations, children should not be present. The children should find a book, find them room, or there should be, someone to, ramp with them at the time. Because if you got your friend over, I'm sure they've come with their children and they can, chill with your children and they can be in the room having little, playing their little games or whatever else while big people's reasoning. I wouldn't say that it's fair to have the children present in the front room while we're all talking about Bianca and what Bianca done, or, you understand? No, big up Bianca, it's all the charges so you pop up, Big up Bianca, good evening. Like, or speaking about what Michael done, or speaking about what your best friend done to you. You know what I mean? How you're gonna look at your best friend funny, and now your child is gonna overhear all of this, and then you're still gonna have your best friend over, and you want your child to show that best friend respect when you've been disrespecting that best friend in front of your child, and now you want your child to play blind bat. Still crazy. It's crazy times, man. That's right. Young children deem exposed too much to adult conversations. Lorraine, you're right. No. Sasha, you had a point. You still got a point. But like I say, it's all about timing and place. All about time and place. Because we can think that we're doing the right thing and get it totally wrong just for that wrong time, wrong place kind of thing. And you have some women that, will just diss up their children. Yeah, go out your room. Yeah, just to come sit down and hear some passer. Just to come hear some bag of mix up from a brethren from up the road, or a next door neighbour that just come in to pop in to chat rubbish. You know what I mean? So sometimes it doesn't always permit to run the child just for entity and foolishness. No, run the foolishness and entertain the child. And that's where we need to be doing it, because some of you lot's just getting it wrong. What's this now? Political correctness has a lot to answer for. Taking away the rights to discipline children from the people that have the responsibility to teach them right from wrong. Political correctness isn't about the future generation, it's about these batty crease lining their own pockets. Tony, you're right. You're right about that, bro. That line. I can say, yeah, man, that line, man. Go read a book. There are boundaries, and they are listening anyway from upstairs. Yeah, no, but that's why we have to make sure, say, our things clean and of a certain balance where when we're reasoning still, even myself, when I speak, I need to ease off of this. You know, sometimes we swear a bit too much and we don't need to. So we need to curve that a little bit around the use then, because there's no need to. We can articulate words. We've got many words in our vocabulary, so why do we choose to use, you know, back foot and bumper seed and all sorts of things? We don't need to. We need to start reasoning in a way that they can understand us, respect what's being said, you know what I mean, and regurgitate what's being said if it needs to. Some females treat their children as their friends. Very true point. Great point. I really want to put on something here. There's something just really doing my head in. Very great point. Very great point. I just want to say you've just hit another nail on the head. I'm gonna put some on. Where is it gone now? Where you gone? You're right here. So, alright, boom. So give me a second, peeps. Hold on 1 second. What's that I just see? Agree with. We cannot be friends and parents at the same time, as this confuses the boundaries. Of course. How is there any boundaries if we're gonna be friends? We can't be brethrens. Brethrens? You crazy? People, give me a second. I just gotta do something real quick. Yeah, you can't be brethrens. What kind of brethren thing's that? No. Me and my youth, I don't know, brethren, Rasta. Yeah, that's my son. Love you to bits. That's my daughter. Love you to bits. There will be no brethrens. We don't do brethrens. Yeah? Me not even have brethren. Me not even have friend. When I do them something there. When I have them something there, is it? Yeah, I just need to put back on one of my lights, them battery dead pan it, so I just want to make sure it's everything connect. You see me? Yeah. About friend. What kind of friend? What kind of friend? I don't have children to be friendly with. Friend? What kind of friend, Rasta? Sorry about that, my people. I apologize for that, but you know, when light, I need a battery, I have to just find back one. You see? Big up Joni, Dean Allen, big up yourself and good evening. Them thing there is what really grates at me when I see a lot of young ladies actually, and they've got young daughters, and it's like they're competing with these little girls, and I'm like, are you being for real? Like, you got to show that you're an adult different from these children. How are they gonna know the difference? Like, of course you gave birth to them, but you gotta show difference in growth and maturity, you know what I mean? And yeah, adult responsibilities and these things, you gotta show that, man. Come on. You know what I mean? I see a lot of you kind of check back in. I don't know what's going on online, but yeah. You know how it goes sometimes, this thing's a bit funny, so if you haven't pressed the share button, please press the share button, my people. If you haven't subscribed over on the YouTube, please do. And big up to all the ones over on the YouTube, please. Man, there's enough respect. Know the choppings already. Subscribe, share, and press the like button. Don't be shy. Don't know the choppings. Yeah, man. Just trying to enlighten and bring certain topics to the surface and certain conversations and reasonings that, yeah, this is stuff that we see all the time. It's just madness, though. It's absolutely madness. Yeah, we don't like that, man. We love the youth, man. We love the children, bruv. I personally prefer to be around the children than adults, because they're so pure that you always know where you stand with the children. They just, you know what I mean? If they don't take to you, they'll just cry and don't want to be nowhere near you. for the whole duration. But then you might have one, you know, that cry a little bit and then all of a sudden them alright, and then them just come over to you and check you out and make sure you're alright, and then next thing you know, they're alright. Who's that? Everine. Good evening, Everine. Manners and respect, my sister. Manners and respect plus enough tax still need to shout you, and I still never shout you, innit? You see me I talk about? Sometimes it gets like that, man. This is just crazy, but life is it. And big up to the ones when they find my case about this great tracksuit something, man. Them something they call. I don't know when I look for and people that talk about them want yeah measure me and them something. I don't know about them something. Yeah measurement, I don't know about them something. I'm just joking. Miss T, good evening, and man, has enough respect, man. Press the share button as I enter the place, man. You know the choppings. But yes, so you look, that's been on my case from last week. Like, make sure you wear a great tracksuit. Yeah, this week, look, when I get to a great tracksuit, when I can't. Huh? And we can't big up my next Angel too. Big up my next Angel, we find the tracksuit them too. I want to my next Angel, because I don't know, we have investigated that, you know. When we said, alright, we need a, alright, she just go for it and find it if she don't run with my next. So big up to yous, lot, because you don't give me bare joke. And I had bare people like, yo, try don't wear no black tracksuit today, you know, Patrick. You know, make sure it's a great thing, you know. Yeah. I said, what kind of thing this? I'm getting bullied to wear clothes. Like I'm getting sponsored. I was just like, what the hell is going on today? But yeah, you know, it's all in the name of the entertainment, and we do what we do for this. Put the smiles on the faces of our people, you know what I mean? Yeah, big up, man. Man has enough respect. We love the support, you know what I mean? And big up to the ones that's been bigging me up for the brand, you know. You don't know the thing. We just not try a thing, you know. We just not try. We're not left out with thing, you know, cause Realist J again. I'm gonna big up my little cousin Realist J again. You know why? Because when I see Realist J with him Realist J jacket and him Realist J tracksuit, and the man all come bring me a Realist J actor artist, me say, but hold on. The man make my thing look watered down like some pot gravy thing. And what this? The man make my thing look watered down, bridging, so I have to go sort out myself, don't it? Yeah, so big up Realist J. Yeah, man, I have to sort out my thing. You wanna start again? No reading glass, so I can't see what me are right. Hope it makes sense. I ever read. You are just so funny, I swear to God, this one's funny. Nah man, Everine, you're good so far, man. You're good so far, man. You're alright. You're going good, man. You're going good. Anyone that wants to call in, you know, the hotline number's there. See? Don't feel like you can't call in. We have hotline number, we have live calls. Call in, man. If you want me to wear something, call in, come tell me now. If you feel like me look good in my outfit in the day, yeah, call in, come tell me now. You feel like I just commenting. Cha. I was grown up in a time where there was only one woman in my yard. Mama was mother first. And for most, friend come later. But all know, as big as I am, the respect for my mother always comes first. I see that, Shasha, I rate that. See, Auntie Bernadette, manners and respect plus enough tax. No apology. Manners. Yeah, I respect that. I think you should just put on the jeans. I think you should put on back the jeans, man. Yeah, Sasha, put on back the jeans. Yeah, man. There we go one day, you know. Put on back the jeans, man. No, but yeah, mash up my little branding now, you know. My little branding, yeah, try mash up now, you know. Can't do that. You can't do that, man. You can't mash up my little brand with me have, man. Can't do that. Where the black bandana? There, where the black... No, I don't need black bandana, bad man. You know them something there, man. That they in the past, brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. We sing that long time, but look now, I'll be a camera now. We have camera, you see me? And we are shoot with it too. So, is it? Becky Beckford, good evening, manners and respect my sister, art and love and be a respect, you know the chat. The grey tracksuit thing only work when walk, go somewhere. I see you, yeah, Kerry-Ann. You're a real little jankro, you know. You know that, innit? You know you're a real jankro. Who are calling? Somebody's calling in. Little jankro, you know. You know that, innit? You know you're a real jankro. You have to go turn down that. You have to go turn down that something there, please. Hello?
Yo.
Oh,
P, where the black bandana there?
Oh, that Tony?
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, Tony, man. Where you there? What area you there, Tony?
Yeah, man. Just in Bristol, bro, man.
Big up my Bristol family every time.
Yeah, man. Like, fair play for bringing these topics to light for people to chat to, man. It's fucking... Sorry, I should have said that. But yeah, like, the thing with the children these days, I think a lot of it is down to, like, not having the opportunity to discipline them.
That, but also they don't have an outlet. I don't think these young youths don't have an outlet. Like the community centres are gone. The youth workers that used to work with the youth, that used to know what they're going through and kind of, we could identify with what they're dealing with. Those kind of people are no longer there.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Everything around our way is shut down. There's nothing. Like no swimming pools, no skateboard parks, no nothing at all. There's just nothing. So what you're going to do, your kids go out, they're left to their own devices out on the street.
That's true.
They're mischievous, man. They get bored.
But this is it.
You know what I mean?
We was mischievous when we was younger, Tony, but what it was, we had more things to occupy us. So we...
Yeah, even still, even if we was mischievous, we still have respect for people.
There you go.
Like, do you know what I mean? It wasn't like going around chucking bricks, all sorts of stuff through people's windows. It was just nonsense between yourselves, isn't it? You know what I mean?
There you go. And we didn't grow up listening to mummy arguing, not arguing, but we didn't grow up listening to mummy cussing off her next door neighbour, but then smiling with her the next day, or cussing off her best friend and then smiling with her and going raving with her the next week. Like we didn't.
Yeah, nothing like that, man. If I've done something wrong as a child, to like a neighbour or somebody on the estate, and it got back to my dad, he'd grab hold of me by the scruff, he'd pull me round there, knock on the door, and I'd be there the next morning
to apologise.
Washing their car.
Thank you, bro.
I'd be washing their car.
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean? It's consequences for your actions and behaviour, yeah?
There you go. There you go.
Right. P, man, I'm going to sign out, man. Keep up the good work, brother.
Tony, man has enough respect, my bro. Big up the whole of my Bristol family and big up your family as well, Tony. Man has enough respect.
Yeah, yeah, same way, man. Stay blessed, bro.
Every time.
All right, cool.
Art of love. Big up to Tony for the call in. Man has respect, Tony. You don't know the choppings. Anyone else want to call in, feel free, man. Don't feel like no stranger. We're one family here, don't we? That's what I thought we was anyway. You know what I mean? But yeah, discipline's out the window. Children have become like friends to the parents. Respect is out the window. Everybody's big people. Everybody's making money. Everybody's having sex. Everybody's living their life. You know what I mean? So now we're on the same level. We're not on the same level. Never. Never. Ever. Me and my children, never. No. I will always be daddy, and you always respect me. We laugh and joke about many things. We speak about anything. But you always respect me as daddy, because I'm never going to cross the line and play this friend game with you. Like, yeah. Like, I know some man them that's got children, like got boy children. You know what I mean? They got boy child. And then they've gone on links with their sons, like, yeah, going to go link a girl and, yeah, you know what I mean? Mum and daughter and son and dad and... Me not depend that, brethren. My son find him little girlfriend them, that he was supposed to do that. Yeah, live your life that way. That's how it's supposed to be. And introduce the right one to daddy and then we respect it. Yeah. What am I trying to do here? Come on. Wake the hell up, man. We say gone deep, it sound like horror film. I saw it go sometime, you know. They have no respect for the elders. Social media does not help. Definitely not, Lils. Big up yourself. The community don't stick together anymore, so there is no looking out for our children, only from some. Yeah, for real. You're right about that, Natasha. No jokes. 14 years old smoking with parents. Lorraine, Wallande that deserve. Tell you something, man. 14 years old. You feel like my child could have come and sit down beside me and say, oh, daddy, I want to smoke. My mother catch me. Let me show you something. My mother. Yeah. Hold on them. Don't help at all. That Becky, you're right. Too much parents talk big people things in front of their children. When we were young, we were sent to the next room. That's right. That's what we're talking about, Jones. You know the thing already. We never did. Listen, our parents never spare the rod and spoil the child. Them never. They ponder one there. Even when Margaret Thatcher changed things around and said, all right, we're not allowed. Parents can't. My mother said, what? You have to go lock me up. And when they came to lock up my mother, her children was there. She said, you have to go lock up the one away. She was at the door. It's a wicked woman thing. Yeah, because she stood by her guns. That was from the 80s coming into the 90s. Now everybody's just kind of just leaned to the side and the government's just doing whatever they want. I just don't understand. Donna, big up yourself. Donna Smith, big up yourself, man. As I respect my sister, a long time I don't see you. Hope you're good, you know. Yeah. I hope everyone can just bust back and share again. And big up to the ones over there on the YouTube. Actually, let me check in on the YouTube too. That me feel Patrick. Check in on YouTube, man. Oh, to you, man. Whole heap of things are going on one place, Patrick. But you're going well, youth. You're going well. Hold on, let me find what that's something, yeah. Let me see what's going over on the YouTube. Hold on there. Hold on there. See there now. Let me see what's going over there and keep me eye over there, car. You don't know what's going on, you know. You have to keep your eye over them, and only 3 people over there. Well, I give thanks for the 3 of you, because you see, we not bossy, you know. We don't do it for the likes, we do it because we love the people, them, and you know what I mean? Yeah, man, and we love the support, and we want to support back with people, them, and give you a good entertaining and reasoning and these things, so that's how we think there. So don't feel like we're there and try to compete with nobody. We're not here trying to do none of that. We're not there on that. Alright, let me go back into the comment section and see what I go on. Miss T, you're so right. Big up yourself. Yeah, it's a real issue. Parents smoking weed with their children, all allowing it now. It's a madness, bruv. Jody was standard for us to go one side or you get the look. Bianca, all you needed to do was get the look. That was it. You was finished. You knew it straight away. Let me forward down the line now. Where we going now? Trust me, and when you shopping with mommy and she talking, if you interact or interrupt, your hand get squeezed off. That was me. My hand ever gets you know what it is? It's the pinch. Weren't really the squeeze for me. I always got the pinch, like, and the pinch weren't just a normal pinch. It was a, the yard pinch and a ring. Yeah, your skin ring where with it. That was it for me still. So big up to my mum, you know what it is. Big up to the mothers them that really put in because we was hard work. we weren't easy, brethren. We was hard work, man. I was anyway. I was hard work, man. My children don't watch TV. I'm choosing not allow them to have social media. After school, they do on school learning. Weekends, they do play outside like children, and we go for walks. So happy I don't live in South London anymore. But you know what? That's the missing part of the youth today in London. No one can keep themselves away from the phones. This has to be in your hand at all times. It's like it's like your door key, your passport. I don't know. All right. Where we at down here? So King J, big up yourself, my big brother, man, as I'm beer love, family, the choppings. Where we at? Still do it to mine. Big up yourself, Divine. My mom would ring, man, give me the stare, and I knew what time it was. And Natasha, my mom used to drag me by my hair when I never listened. I don't know. I don't know. You did long them time there. Alan Wilson, big up yourself and good evening, my bro, man, as I'm being respect. Yo, upbringing. I think there might have to be a podcast based on just upbringing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, go on, sir. Nah, man, me there, brother, man. Me there, big brother, man. Me there. Me there, I go all our reasoning, is it me? Just one and two things we have to just see and laugh and reason and, you know what I mean? Don't to understand why certain things are take place, you see? But we have to just hold we corner and know what time it is for ourselves. Yeah. And try and guide and protect the ones that are close by, that we love and that love us. Yeah, we have to guide and protect them. You know what I mean? We say long hair them time there. If we all kept to our parents' morals, the children should be able to continue them whilst creating their own. That's right. That is so right. Big up yourself, Joni. That is so right. Yeah, long hair, Oh my gosh, you lot are too funny. Big up everyone on the check-in. I hope you've all had a great weekend, and I hope you are ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow the whole week starts again. Yeah? All of the deadlines of, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, we got to meet this deadline at work. Oh, we got to meet this deadline. Oh, we got to get to that. We got to get to this. Everything becomes rush again. So yeah, I wish everyone a productive week ahead still. Tonight's been a decent reasoning. I can't lie. I go around the thing. Yeah. I will continue to keep bringing serious topics that we can reason about and laugh and joke about, and you know what I mean? When you go back on the replay, you might want to go elsewhere and research on something or look on something else, because the topic of conversations have brought you elsewhere. And this is what this is supposed to do, you know what I mean? Raise awareness and then make you want to go off and find your own answers. You know what I mean? Nice discussion, enjoyed this. Big up yourself, Lorraine, manners and respect, and thank you. Donna, big up yourself likewise. I'll come on at the end yeah, because you know what it is? We're trying to stick to the timing, because you don't know, everybody's got something to do. I said that I was gonna literally season my food and prepare and eat before I actually come live. Because I know everybody else's belly's full, and it's not fair, because me they are my belly, it not full. You see me? Me eat 2 croissants and my belly not full. You see? So I still have to go and season up. Oh, that Sweet Provider, Shortman, big up Shortman from Sweet Provider Sound. Man has enough respect, and big up to the twin. Big up to big sis as well. I just big up the full family, you know the chopping already. You see me? Me always late. Everine, you're always late. I swear it go. Great topic, great chat. As always, big up yourself, Luke. Man has enough respect my family. And next week, we are going to talk. Now, anyway, just look out for next week. I ain't even going to tell you what we're talking about next week. Look out for next week because you know what I'm saying? Anytime I forward, it's not boring. You know what I mean? There's always something to reason about. And it is interesting when we get into it. You know what I mean? So don't worry about that. I tagged you from the start. This is a great platform, bro. It's nice to see others' opinions on matters and to see most think the same to an extent and bring us together as one. Big up yourself, Natasha. This is what it's about still. You know what I mean? This is what we're really about, you know what I mean, in real life. So it's nice to catch the feedback still, manners and respect. Hope everyone's managing their energy bills. No, we're not. None of us are. No, Everine. No, we're not. No, we are on pause. I'm just going to come back to the comments though. Everine, no one is. And right now, you're lucky say I know GoFundMe me put up on my page, you know, for a little extra bills, you know. Cause see the gas thing, see this gas thing, and this electric thing. It's a wicked thing. What am I do to the people them? I feel like it's a wicked thing. Nah man, not coping well. No, I don't feel well. You know, even you just mention it, remind me, and no, my belly don't feel good, and I feel like me have a headache now, Reen. Reen, where you go do now, man? Cha. Is one of the most down-to-earth chat rooms I've been in. Big up yourself, Luke. Manners, enough respect. That means a lot, brother. Manners. It's rough. Meat are just a spin-off. Lorraine Art saying 194 a month. Rotted, you're just below me. Literally, just below me still. I can't even lie. That's a madness. Yes. Get a joke chat going. Cause you know I'ma ring the hotline. Well, call the hotline now. Donna, since you want to be the topic of this thing here tonight, you know, you call the number now, Donna. Cause you always have lyrics, you know, Donna. You come talk up. Donna, talk now. Let's wait for Donna to enter the room, you know what I mean? They quoted me 239 but reduced it to 180. Well, Miss T, coming like you get a deal to Ratty, coming like you get a deal to Backfoot. No, tonight, too serious. No, it's not too serious, Donna. What you want to talk about? You look, what you want to talk about? You look foot them? And that you want to talk about? Donna, what you want to talk about? Your dark glass way, you know, all the time when me always catch you, and Donna, don't start because you see me. Me's a freestylist and we just send it over there real quickly, you know what I mean? It was 240 a month. Rotted. That's a lot, man. Some crazy numbers. And that ain't nothing. People, you know, say it gone up again January, 52% again. I hope you do know that. So me not pick on you, Donna. Me just say, if you want to call, don't feel no way, you can call and we can still reason and laugh and joke. You see it? Because me soon like candle. Irene said, yo, cause you see me soon like candle, you know, me done with light and them something, you know. Candle, me say, listen. No, we can't manage it, man. It's a whole heap of things. So this is what me I try to say, man. And it's not cheap if we don't buy one little generator. If I want 2 bills. You see it? Alicia, big up yourself. Rihanna, big up yourself and good evening. It would have make sense we buy a little generator. You push outside. Those prices are too much. Come on, man. I put 150 a month on my key. You're lucky. I don't know where you live, you know, but you're lucky. And that may make you know. And it's a 3 bedroom. No. You're lucky, brethren, because that's yo, bro. Nah, that can't do this where I'm at, bro. That can't do this, bro. I mean, live here one away, me and me two post them live here. You see it, and that don't do it round here, brother. Darkness. Man will live in darkness. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying really straight. The generator, a little, you know what I mean, diesel, a little something, is it? I have that in the backyard and you just buy a little silent one. I have it in the backyard and that just have every extension extended to it. Yeah, back up. You think me I gonna stop watch my EastEnders for Uno? When them say blackout and nobody know me want watch my EastEnders Rasta. I don't know about Uno and I want to watch my Queen Vic and them foolery. Is it? Yeah. Generator's the way. Well, really and truly, I don't watch EastEnders. I don't want you people really take me too serious, cause I don't really watch EastEnders. You see what I'm saying? No. We don't watch EastEnders. No. Maybe Holby City? No. Maybe a bit of Brookside. How long them not play them something up on TV? Boy, I don't know about. You know what I mean? I don't really watch them something there, and Netflix and them something there, and Prime and Amazon and them something there. You see me? Somebody want to call in, so people hold on there. Let's see what I'm going for the calling crew. 3, 2, there. Good evening.
P.
Donna.
Yes.
Me know me woulda draw you out for call me, man. Me know me woulda draw you out for call me, man. What go on, Donna? Me Donna. What go on, Donna?
Look, you know, as soon as I see a hotline number there, you know I'm going to call up.
Because you're just fast, you can't help it. Hot fingers.
I know, but it was too serious for me. I need to ring up and, like, you know, mellow it out a little bit.
Why you want to mellow it out for?
Come on. Hi, Tasha. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
What are we going to talk about today then, P? Come, let's change the subject. Hi, Becky.
What you want to talk about, Donna?
What do I always want to talk about? But it might be too early and it's Sunday,
Nah,
innit?
man, it's Sunday, man. We're getting ready for the new week. You speak.
Right. Okay, so no boom boom talk today, no?
Donna, anything you want to talk about, you talk. This
hey,
is your...
Manny. Hey, Liz. Hey, Divine.
Hey,
hi, Lorraine. Well, I feel famous now. Hi, sweet providers. Well, I feel really, really, really famous now. No, come on, should we keep it clean because it's Sunday? Shall I try, Pink?
Listen, every day is a good day. Every day is a blessed
Hi,
day.
Joni.
There's nothing special about today different from yesterday or tomorrow. Yeah, we
So
are
what are we
we're
going
lucky.
to talk about? You pick something for me to talk about, P. Come on.
Pick something for you to talk about.
No, I don't want to talk about the grey. What are you talking about, Tasha? I don't want to talk about the grey tracksuit. I don't want to be getting
Everybody onto my grey tracksuit. Yes.
We can't discuss that.
Why?
Because I do not want to get a lady boner on a Sunday.
Well, here we go now. Here we go. Don't get that. I don't want you to get that for now, all right? Not for now, all right? Not for now. Not for now.
Someone's trying to call me now. Stop spoiling my shit. My friend's trying to call me now.
Yeah, just put them on pause for a second.
Yeah, no, they can go away. They can go away right now.
Look on Lorraine, I beg me to stand up, but hold on, I'm fix myself because I stand up now. You know the thing,
no,
you know.
Don't stand up here. You're all right. You're all right where you are.
Because I'm not fast and I want to itch up in my life.
Oh my God, look at that. Don't be doing that. What are you trying to do to me? I'm going through menopause. I've got enough hot flushes.
Well, me there to help the menopause, you know. Because you have, you know what I mean, woman up in them age still have to get little, is it? Yeah, man, I have to make them feel little, is it?
Gosh, I've got a hot flush already. Why do you have to stand up like that? Bloody hell.
Is you lot with it? So what?
And Tasha, where's Tasha? Where's my Tasha Parker? You know Tasha, because he's wearing the hat. You know that's one of my fetishes. I love a baseball cap.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Listen, even when I'm 90 years old and I've got a Zimmer frame, I'll still be chasing man in a baseball cap.
Watch out, no man. You want draw brakes now? Draw some anti-lock brake, no man.
You know, I'm going to be one of them people that's going to, if I'm ever put in a nursing home, yeah, like Daryl's telling me every day he's going to put me in a nursing home, yeah. I'm going to terrorise all the men in there.
I big him up for me, man. Bless him up for me, my brother, man. Bless him up for me, please. Say hello for me.
He said, yeah, he's nodding his head. He said, enough love, brother.
You know, it's always love, my big bro, man. Love, every time.
Always. Anyway, don't be talking to him. I'm too busy perving you right now.
You see what I'm saying? Look, you see all this bad behaviour going on in people's households, people.
Hey, you know what Daryl's like already, yeah? Every time I'm perving, man, he tells me to enjoy it because I'll be drawing my pension soon. He's too spacey, mate.
I rate him. He's got a sense of humour. He has a sense of humour to die for. But
no, I keep telling him I'm going to trade him in for younger model, and he says I'll pay them to take you away. I don't want you to come back. Too rude, mate.
Yeah, you know, I've got a sense of humour, man. I like that. You see me?
Oh.
And that's not. Do you know what? That's nice to see in a couple still. When you can laugh and joke, and you know what I mean, a man can see him woman just laugh and joke with who she want, cause at the end of the day, him. You see me? Him,
yeah.
She says, so there's no what is it called? There's no insecurities there. And that is a great thing. Cool. That's a great trait. So hats off to both of you. You know what I mean? Big up Dana, you know. Big up Dana and big up Daru, my bro. Manners and be a respect every time.
No, bless you. Bless you. Yeah, he's alright.
But back to the tracksuit now. Forget about Daryl, man. Later with him.
Alright, let's get back to your tracksuit.
Tracksuit.
What we want to talk about your tracksuit?
What about it? You don't like it? You know, they're gonna ask enough to tell me if you like it. You don't like my style. You don't like my style.
I got like a purple one on now.
Purple. No, what does purple have to do with grey? Please, somebody talking in the comments.
I'm wearing a tracksuit too. Well, I can't look good in the tracksuit as well.
That them no must, man. You know, must look good in a tracksuit, man.
Yeah, but I love a great tracksuit on a nice smart man, not like a trampy. You know what I mean?
You can't see the branding.
You rock it.
Angel is just mix up. You're just force and mix up. I can't see the branding. So
I can't even read all the comments. They're going up too fast.
You can't see the branding.
I hope Bernadette ain't gone because of me chatting shit.
Big up Auntie Bernadette, she's not in the tracksuit.
No, Natasha Parker has to bring up the Jennifer Lopez pads, yeah. I've never, ever been to a fancy dress party in my life. And I went to one last night and I said, what am I going to go as? And someone said to me, I love your long flowing hair, Donna. Why don't you go as J-Lo? I said, no, I ain't got no bottom.
Oh, allow my life.
So I had to go and get some padded knickers. And even the padded knickers didn't even give me the big enough bum.
I don't know.
What are you laughing at? At least I'm being honest.
Because the other day, I was speaking about what I call Donna. Like how you just said that. The other day, me I talk, right? And I was saying, there's women out there that have no bum, that's gone and got a breast job and gone and got a lip job, and they look very lopsided. What do you think on that? What's your opinion on that?
What, they got a tit job and a what? Lip fillers, and they didn't get their bum sorted?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm one of them that say each to their own, yeah, but me, I've got a little bum. I'm a tiny little one, yeah? But I'm the one to go and get a little padded this and a padded that. I'm not getting no breast implants and all that. Look, listen, I might look like a skeleton, but I can still do the work. Just saying. Sorry, I don't know. I just have to take it to a different subject now. Oh my God. And I'm even laughing at my own joke.
No, you're determined, bro. You are what you call determined, bro. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, who said that? I'm a J no, not J Lo. Oh, Liberty.
Who said that?
Who
Who said that? Hold on, let me see. Because listen.
She said I'm a J Lo, not J Lo. That's a Liberty.
Where's that though? How come I can't see it?
Liberty touch.
No, Natasha. Was it Natasha that said that?
Well, they are knickers for incontinence too, electric shock. Oh my God, Maddox, you cracked me up. I'm not quite ready for incontinence yet. Well, unless I'm watching people in grey tracksuits and a baseball cap, then I'm going to leak a little bit down there. Tasha, stay there with your mic, yeah? About you dropping your mic. You stay there.
Fair joke. Oh shit, someone needs to screen record this. Someone needs to screen record this and put this on Insta or something, please. No, someone needs to tag King Mix Up. That's what they need to do. This is Mix Up right now. Nah, like,
you can't, you know, Patrick, you know I'm not going to ring your live and there's not going to be no belly laugh. Come on.
Be a joke when you call me all the time. Anytime you've ever called, it's always been us. I should be on the floor, really.
I know, remember the first time I said sausage, you nearly choked on your drink, remember?
Yeah, because what are you talking about? What was she talking about? And then that's grey tracksuit and you come back with this sausage, for frig's sake.
I know, but I can't really say, I can't say Willy, so I said sausage.
But you just said it, didn't ya?
Oh yeah, true.
only on Talk Your Mind, but this is what it's called. It's called Talk Your Mind podcast, so you speak your mind. You understand?
All right, I'm going to speak my mind about something. You ladies out there, yeah, come on. Anyone know what a fire stick is?
Start again. Know what is?
A fire stick.
A fire stick?
Yeah, I was walking down the road with my niece, yeah, in the summer. And she sees a man with a baseball cap and she's like, Auntie Donna, I know you like him. Look, he's wearing a hat, he looks kind of fine. And all of a sudden I said, yeah, he is, he's fit, babe, but look at him. He looks like he's got a fire stick. And she said, what's that? I said, you know them men that you just look at and you know if you lay down with them the next day your lady garden's just going to burn. Sorry.
Comment. We want to see what go in like comment section. Please.
Yes, comment. I can't keep up with the comments. Let me try. Hold on.
Nessa, big up yourself and good evening. What go in like comment section? What go around here? Tell me what lie tell.
Wait. Before all the men come down on me and start slagging me off, don't get me wrong. I know there's some women out there that's probably got, I don't know, what we're going to call them, fire stick, fire what, Tom? I don't know.
Oh, no, but if them have firewall, that not good. That is not good. If them have firewall done, that not good.
We call it the ring of fire, yeah?
That is not a good one. That is not...
No, oh my God, no, yeah. Look, fire pit maybe, yes, a good one, Luke.
Listen, anything where fire, gunshot, gun... fireworks, all them sound there.
Oh my God!
Not good.
Maddox. Wait, P, you're missing this. Maddox put that's a very dry vag, babe. Oil it up.
Luke said fire pit. Fire pit maybe. I'm done. Look, me now put my little frankfurter in a no fire pit. Alright. The more sensitive part of my body is not going in no fire pit.
Yeah, but that's the thing, P, that's what I'm saying. You can't look, can you? You can't just look at a person and know. You see, me and Dal's been together 18 years, yeah? If he walked out on me tomorrow, I'd be scared to give up my lady garden.
Hold on, but Donna, Everine said, hold on, who are firing at them all?
Oh.
Alright, Everine, you're too much. No. Everything's too much. Oh, what fire? She like, that's like what my mom would come on the line and say, like, what I go on here, so what fire them?
Oh my God, I can't believe what I've started here, you know. I hope when I come on the live, no one's going to say, oh, there's that girl with the bloody burning fanny.
Listen, me glad say you say it and me never say it, you know, Donna. Because if me say them, I'm going to say me a pick on people like you say, you know, me a pick on you, you know. So me just sit back and make you be the host for the time that you dip on the line.
Yeah, but you know me, I don't mix my words. If I've got to say something, I'll say it. I don't care how rude it is.
Go on talk, man. We are listening, you, man. Go on listen, man. So we say fire pit.
Yeah, fire pit. That's a good one. Bro, you lot hear me running the bath. Look, I'm talking to you lot and I'm running the bath. And no, I'm not going to get in the bath and talk to you lot.
No, but hold on. You said fire pit is where you have.
I never said about fire pit.
Oh, that's where we are asked. The whole of Facebook and YouTube and the whole of we pan talk with mine want to know, is that what you were saying?
No, I said now that I started that conversation, I hope when I come on your, they're not going to go, oh, there's that Donna Savvy Smith, the one with the burning fanny.
No,
that's
them
what
can't
I said.
say that. Them can't say that. But we just want to make sure it's not that you were saying in the first place. So let's get it clear.
No, hell no.
All right. We're just making sure. But you don't know anywhere there's anywhere the fire there, you know, from water there, it must out it, you know. Oh.
Exactly. Don't forget some Epsom salts in the bath. Oh God. I don't have nothing, just my Dove soap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donna, do you have a pepper pot? Oh, Natasha!
Oh,
no,
God. Wait a
Look,
second.
you're not coming down on me like I've got a bloody
Antibiotics on tap. No, man, you go raise the conversation, man. You must can take the fire, man. Take the whip. Cause you see when them start beat me bad, we know if you deal with them.
All right, wait, hold on a minute. Let me just put it out there. Yeah, I haven't got a dose yet, so calm down with the joke.
That's why. This is when you said. This is why when you said fire burning, straight away I tried to deflect it because I don't think you understood what that meant. In the dancehall term, let me show you what that means. That means like, well, she have the gun in her bag. She might she shoot you with it. She have the. We don't get you out. Voila.
Okay. So I'll put my hands up. Yeah, I'm a big grown lady, so I can put my hands up and say probably not the best subject to bring up.
No, the best subject, but maybe not the fire pit. Still, is it? Not the fire.
Yeah. Definitely not.
Yeah. Maybe the fire, not even the fire starter don't make sense, is it? No. Oh, actually, we changed that now. Go on then now. Because Everine say little Lenny. Big up Everine. Not whip, she need Safi. She needs Safi whip.
God, I can't wait to watch this back and see what everybody...
Not whip, she needs Safi whip. Big up to
Donna,
the
you're
Safi whip.
special.
Cream.
I'm very special, innit, Everine?
Rihanna said, I might tune that. Yeah, man. This and the Do You Remember remix. Tune after tune and hits after hits. Hand in the ear and jump up and skip. And then it goes a little something like this where we tell them she have the gun in the back. She, might she shoot you with it? She have the gun. Yeah, that was the tune back then, boy.
Do you know what? I thought I just gave you a little, what do you call it, encouragement to make a new song or something.
No.
Yeah. Natasha, where are you going with that? What creams for all the occasions? What kind of creams are you talking about?
Some Safi whip thing.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to check it out. Check in with Maddox Angel. She, you know what I mean? Care pack on them something. Care pack on all them something, man. Everything nice.
Oh. I thought it was being rude because Tasha knows what I'm about.
No, who's rude? No one ain't rude on this page, everybody.
No, I meant rude as in, dirty rude.
Well, it is.
Oh.
What do
you mean there's no one rude on your show?
No, here what going on. I'm the rude boy on the show, that's why. I'm the only rude boy. There's no one else that's rude. Apart
Leave
from
it out. I'll match you any day, P. Shush.
All right, Donna. All right. We get bad up on the page. It's all right, man. Man.
Oh, well, you can't dirty talk me under the table. Come on.
Nah, man, I not do that, man. Yeah, alright, man. I not try to do that neither. Yeah, alright, man. Trust me, man. Do one cream. I will send you deeds. Don't say a word.
Okay, Maddie.
See it there?
Thank you, my darling.
So any woman out there were dry, I need a little new cream for try. Link up Maddox Angel, link up I when I will just catch the order, collect our money, and send in a Uber. You see? We are said Donna.
P, hold on a minute. What's all that? Hold on a minute. The cream for what? I don't need no lubricant. Is it lubricant?
No, I'm just joking. Can't you see?
Oh. Big up you too, Divine.
Big up Donna Dean. Man, as I respect for I check in, man. Press the share button. Share, like, and subscribe. Man,
I need to watch this back.
Yeah.
See, every time I ring your show, I end up cracking up laughing. You know that?
No, every time you seem to ring my show, you become the star of the show. Big up Becky Dixon on the YouTube. Man, has enough respect plus enough tax. Just see it on the check-in. Over upon the YouTube, upon the Facebook, you should have there, be a joke over upon the Facebook, Trust me, Becky, big up yourself. Alright, boom, bam, where we there now?
Right, so, before I get in the bath, come on, one more little subject before I get in the bath. What are we going to talk about now? What are we going to talk about now?
You have to ask me, listen, when I'm the presenter, I just present. You are now the presenter and the host for a second, so you are going to just present. And you are going to just host, and we are going to just entertain.
Yeah, but remember, I just done this out of the blue because you was on a serious conversation, and then I was thinking, hold on, hotline number, hold on.
We can ask you something.
Go on then.
Is the conversation serious right now?
Say that again?
Is the conversation serious right now?
Yeah, go on.
It's not serious right now.
Oh, is it serious right now? No, it's funny right now.
That's what I'm saying. So what is your point? Before the conversation was more serious, don't worry about that. Where we at right now?
Okay, but I want another subject now because I rang out the blue. I wasn't prepared.
Well,
you know what's going to happen now? I'm going to put the phone down and I'm going to think of all these things that I could have cracked all of you lot up saying. But right at this moment in time, I can't think of nothing.
You can't think of nothing. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you where you feel know. Never, let me just give you a few pointer. Never, ever tell a man nothing about fire when they come on pan your garden. I just water alone for them around there. No fire.
Okay. I just thought it was funny. That's why I said one for the ladies because it is true. Come on.
No fire.
All right. No fire.
Any fire requires antibiotics. Do not talk about fire around there because it is an anti. All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sweet providers. I'm making him laugh. And who's that, Everine? You're doing so well. Thank you, darling.
She said, sweet providers, I'm making them laugh.
No, I'm making him laugh because remember, me and Sweet Providers only just say a little hello. We just say a little hello. So, hi, Sweet Providers.
Sweet Providers is where my career very first ever started from. In their house, on their sound system, that very same sound, Sweet Providers sound, was the very first sound. So big up Sweet Providers, big up the twins, big up Rally, big up the full family. I swear that's my family, man. I'm not go around the thing. That's right there.
Yeah, massive shout out from me as well.
Euliness, big up the Euliness. And big up Becky over this side as well. Becky up on the YouTube and up on the Facebook too. Boom, foot. Go on, yeah. Big up those over on the YouTube.
You know what I've had to do here? I had to call up on my phone right here, and then I've got another phone where I'm watching the show, and I'm trying to keep up with all the comments, and I can't.
It's
too quick for me.
You have the technology around this up on top. Yeah. your thing turn up around there.
You know what I'm going to do though, Pete? Seriously, I'm going to put all some ideas on paper. So next time you pin your hotline number, I'm going to be ready.
Hey, what go on now? Let me just talk about the women that's got more than one phone. Uno dodgy. Man, not trust them.
No, let me
Uno dodgy, man. Cha, you just need one phone on site. You have two phones. What you need two phones for? Eh?
Right, you're gonna hold on a minute.
Bring Daniel in the conversation too, man. Bring him in, man. Bring him in. Him want to know as well. Why you have two phones for?
Josh, let me answer the thing. The reason why I got two phones is because Dal got his upgrade, gave me his old one, and I've just got the other one sitting here. So shush, ain't nothing dodgy about it, yeah?
All right. Cool, man. With just a reason.
I need to keep this one for the milkman and the postman.
For the milkman? How we are do with the we are do around there with the milkman?
Someone's got to keep me busy while he's at work.
What? No. Has anybody seen Smile Orange before? You know Smile Orange with a woman that's always like laying on the bed on the phone to her brethren. Chapter. Yeah, and you know say she there around there with the 1 foot man. Yeah, chapter. Yeah, and then you got the next brethren run in the next woman's house supposed to be doing the gardening with the lawnmower. Yeah, and the boss man's in the hotel making a call to his wife. The wife answers it, and she got the brother that's supposed to be lawnmower in the garden in the bed. And she has stroke in chest. You get.
I haven't seen that.
You need to watch Smile Orange, please do. Anyone that hasn't seen that, go and check it out, man.
Actually, P, I need you to do me a favour.
Mm-hmm.
Tell Uncle Jimmy to call me, please.
Uncle Jimmy?
Yeah.
No, say a word, man. Uncle Jimmy, him await for him dentist appointment, you know.
Alright.
Him dentures drop out him mouth and...
Oh, bless him. I've got a little thing for him, yeah.
Yeah, you have a little thing for him.
Has he really?
Hmm?
He's got a little thing for me, has he? Or a big thing?
No, hold on, stop, man. Cause me just you just said something to me and I repeat what you said.
I have a little thing, but I thought you said he has a little thing for you.
Nah, man, me never get this. So yeah, baby, you hop and a skip and a run. I don't reach there yet. I'm just trying to get to the, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get to the source of what you just said. Right. So, you have a thing for Uncle Jimmy, right?
Yes, I said I've got a little thing for Uncle Jimmy.
You have a little thing for him. No, you see when Jamaican, I would that. Patterson, Paul New, big up Patterson, manners and respect. Listen, when you tell Jamaican people about small thing, a little small thing, you feel like Uncle Jimmy care about a little small thing. You can't double up that little small thing there.
Why are you twisting it all up? I never said he had a small thing. I said I got a little thing.
You see? This grey tracksuit is tricking people and making them go all doolally. Look, you said, listen, I mean, most of the people online can follow what I'm saying, right? Alright, watch it now. Donna, you just said you have a little thing for Uncle Jimmy, right?
Yeah.
Right. Now I said, you see Jamaican people?
Yeah.
You can't have a small thing for them. You have to double up that small thing there and make it be elastic and plastic up. You know what shutters?
No.
You need to watch shutters in these movies, man. You learn from that shit, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? If elastic and plastic.
Well, it looks like I'm learning from your show, P. I don't got to watch nothing, have I?
Come on, man. You know what I mean? Take the war and left the war. You man, you have to watch them film them, man. Come on. Watch them film them, man.
Wait, what? True, your name's Tiny. Yes, Natasha, it is Tiny. Remember the rest of it? Oh, who's got pom-pom size? Oh, my God.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, it's the Tunsun you're talking about.
Adam, Beth, big up yourself, man, as a respect. Good evening.
If you don't know Don's a joke she'll run. Yes, definitely, Tash. My goodness. Oh my God, this has been so funny, so I don't want to leave you lot now.
Rihanna, Uncle Jimmy can't miss the appointment there. Uncle no front teeth. Listen to me, man. The grip, everything fall out time out. I would have fire metro Big up my brother, Fire Metro. Anyway, yeah, them my big brother. Man has a respect plus enough tax. You see, any old Uncle Jimmy missed that appointment there. You not see him again, you know. The same way you not see Mr. Fraser, you can't see him again, you know. Oh, so don't worry, man. He might go keep to the appointment. Donna, what are you going?
Just get listen. Just get Uncle Jimmy to call me, yeah.
We'll get him to call you. Just but Donna.
What?
Before him call you, you have to, you know, this little small thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to double up that little small thing there.
What are you trying to say? Stretch it out.
Stretch out. No, you see what I'm trying to say?
I'm not stretching out nothing, mate.
You see what I'm trying to say? Interpretation is a hell of a thing. Now, me say, when you're talking to Jamaican people, you can't tell them about some little small thing. You see me? You have a little thing. You have a little thing. You have to double up that little thing there. Right? Now, that mean, you know, Jamaican people, usually we have said a little small change or a little small thing. You have to double up that little small because times get rough, right? Right. But me never know that this something that you talk about.
I'm still confused. I'm here. I'm just still confused.
You talk about having to stretch out the thing to make it work.
Yeah, because you're telling me I can't have a small thing for Jimmy. What does that mean? What, he wants a big puss? If he wants a big puss, he can't come here.
No.
Jesus, I'm going to get kicked off the show. Everyone's going to hate me. It's a bloody pervert.
Hey, people. Oh, Donna, you are just one in a million. I can't go around you. You're different, man.
Oh, dear.
You are different.
Okay, wait. Let me rephrase it then. Can I say I have a small crush on Uncle Jimmy? Does that take the tum out of the equation then?
Listen, you already done tell me if you tell Uncle Jimmy. So you got a small thing for him. But Uncle Jimmy's Jamaican.
Where who said he burnt themselves?
So
Oh, Tony, be careful.
No, I can't lie. You murdered me today. I'm done. Well, water on me eye up, people. If you ever... Yo, this ain't even fair, Bridget.
Oh my God.
Philly
I can't
Blunt.
believe it.
Big up Philly Blunt, my big brother, man, has respect.
Well, all I can see is they're laughing faces on the news feed now, on the live, I mean. So that's good.
Donna, you put bare tears. You bet tears run out my eye. Water, I can't even call it tears. Yes, but water run out of my eye. Yeah, fair joke. I don't know what's wrong with you today, I don't know. But big up, look.
Oh, you're right then. I saw Rockers years ago. Who said that?
You said Rockers.
Fire Metro. He said I must watch Rockers. But I watched
Fire
it.
Metro.
It's an old film, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But Donna.
Yes.
But Donna.
Yes.
You know, say Smile Orange is a old film as well.
Oh, is it really? I'll have to look that one up, P.
It's maybe the same age as you. No, it's not the same age as you. I'm chatting rubbish. It's the same.
Yeah,
it's about the same age as me. It's about the same age as me. About 40 odd years.
You're younger than me. Remember, I'm older than you.
Then but I try to make you look young, man. What I'm to you, man.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make you look young, you know, because you have the young spirit.
What are you trying to say? I'm a granny, but I'm young.
Well, listen to me, you just tell the whole world about your woman paws and them something, you know, because I don't know where the men paws are going.
I don't care. I'm 53 and feel like 23.
You're not 53, you don't even look nowhere near it.
Yes, I am 53. I was 53 a few weeks back.
Yeah, and you never tell me.
Oh, sorry, mate.
What kind of secret urge strong you all around there? And me never even see it pop up on Facebook. What kind of thing this, Donna?
Oh, but P, I don't have a number for you anymore.
What? Nah, man.
Well, every time I send you messages, they don't come through. Look at me telling the whole world that I message P. Yes, I do. Because I always message people and check up on them, don't I?
That's right. But imagine that. All right, don't say a word. May I make sure you have the connect again. Don't say a word.
Yes, make sure you do.
All right, we got.
Right then. Oh, you know what?
Donna,
yeah?
I want you to say the good nights to the people then, because you have been the star of the show tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Man, there's enough respect to you.
Oh, but do you know what? I was actually going to leave anyway because Mr. Man's got to get up for work early, so I need to get my bath. But listen, P, love you to bits. You know I do.
Likewise, man, there's respect every time.
You know I do. And everyone on the lawn, I hope I haven't offended anyone with my filth. But I love you all. Blessings to everybody. Good night.
It's love every time.
Stay safe. Tasha, I'll check in with you soon, yeah?
Manners.
All right.
Johnny Lee, big up yourself. Manners and respect and good evening.
All right. Love to everybody. I'm going to say good night now, but take care.
Listen,
night, Joni. Night, everybody.
Manners and respect, Donna. Thank you for being on the platform. Bear love
all
every
right,
time.
Lovely.
Yeah?
Until next time, take care.
Till next week.
All
Manners
right,
and
my lovely. Bye-bye.
Every time.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Listen, big up to Donna, you know. Wicked personality. Yeah, and big up to Daryl, my brother. Bear love, you know the choppings already. My brother from school days, you get me? So, this is how we like to have our evenings. You know what I mean? We can laugh and joke and reason about some serious things as well. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you can set your mindset for the week ahead, rather than you just sit down and watch people mix up and one bag of pasta, and we don't like them something there, Rasta. We like our minds to be clean and fresh, and you know, I mean, positive things attract positive things. Especially positive thinkers attract positive opportunities. Bear that in mind. Donna Dean, big up yourself and make sure listen, everybody online, you lot have been splendid. Manners and respect. I love all our manners and respect. The woman them, man them, respect or no. I don't want the man them feel like, yo, killer loves me too, you know. Listen, respect the man them. I love the woman them. Manners and respect to the woman them every time. You know the choppings. Listen, have a blessed week ahead, my people. I'm going to leave you with a shot here, you know. Me not like I saw it figure. You see me? I love you know the choppings already.
You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know the haters can't stand it, and I know YouTube can't ban it. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know that YouTube can't ban it, and I know the haters can't stand. They can't stand what we're on. But look from where we begun, they only wanna see the killer roll with a gun, fence running me down, telling the killer man run. But we done that. We run forward, we not run back. Some man them don't talk positive, they only come on the block with their gunshot. I told them G-A-N-G, cause right now we guiding a new generation. Fit to get the youth them up in a race.
Manners and respect to everybody, man. Have a great week ahead, man. Art and love, you know the choppings.
You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know the haters can't stand it, and I know YouTube can't ban it. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know that YouTube can't ban it, and I know the haters can't stand. They can't stand what we're on. But look from where we begun, they only wanna see the killer roll with a gun, fence running me down, telling the killer man run. But we done that. We run forward, we not run back. Some man them don't talk positive, they only come on the block with their gunshot. I told them G-A-N-G, cause right now we guiding a new generation. Fit to get the youth them, I'm in a race. None of them can't box me in my face. I feel put some big man back in their place. None of them ain't match fit. They only want compound podcasts, forget water and chat shit. So talk your mind. Left some of them boy if you walk the line. None of them not live no life like mine. It's all cool, brother, everything's fine. Some say talk your mind. You have something to say, brother man, talk your mind. Cause everything's cool and fine, but you not live no life like mine. It's mad in all the world. Lying to your family and lying to your girl. Man a man, for a reason, but this a podcast season. Oh, don't lie to the ghetto youths. Them love, trick ghetto you, kill ghetto you. That's why me have to walk in a real ghetto wood. Father God say I know say me nah lie. In a them institution we nah die. Ghetto people fi come together, make money spread love, make we kids grow together. Me want fi see the ghetto youth a live longer, and the whole of me black race a get stronger. No, we not dead for hunger. We are hardworking people, hard worker. We have job now, we no need job center. Member who dig the whole underground for the troops, so the whole of London them can turn traveler. We are not slave, we no need slave master. They want the war, we follow the new world order. Real ghetto youth in the world, member. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know the haters can't stand it, and I know YouTube can't ban it. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know that YouTube can't ban it, and I know the haters can't stand.
They can't stand the progress, but man, as I respect my people, stay positive. Can't be good, be careful. Until next week, see you with the next set of topics. Next reasoning, be a joke and pod. Yeah, you know the choppings already, man. Just stay positive, you know what I mean? More productive movements moving forward, no matter what I go on.